Well, hi, I'm Zig, and this is RuneScape 3. I'm currently just chilling here at the Moon Chapel of Zaros, admiring the image of it. Yeah, as I have completed the Necromancy series quest, only one quest similar left is Eclipse of the Heart. Enter Menapha's throne. Yeah. I guess let's just start, I guess. Double check what kind of items we need. I need the Hellcat. We need a Hellcat. Cramlet. Food. Ink and candles. Ink. Candles. Probably should also have a bit more food. And prayer renewal potion. And necromancy. Seems good enough. So we travel to Menafos. Wait, I did get a fancy item for it. Lila's favor. Imperial District. Okay, let's go. Gotta get that quest cape. Hi guys. Hello. How's the ruling going? Damascus is almost upon us. Will help us to prepare. No. Of course. Good. We're going to need every ally we can find. We have a little time left to finish preparing for Damascus' attack. Her ultimatum named the next new moon less than 10 days from now. The council and I have been doing what we can to ready the city. We have no reason to believe she will keep her word, so we must be ready for her to strike any day. If you're willing to help Zingtern, I have some specific tasks for you. Yes? Begging your pardon, Pharaoh, but you need to come outside. What is it? It's the sun. Something is wrong with the sun. People are panicking. Please come quickly. Thank you. Remain calm and keep watch on the citizens. Come, Zingtern. Let's see this. Oh no. The sun. Uh-oh. What a nice view. Or your crops will fail because of the lack of heat, and you will freeze to death. Cool. Amoscut certainly knows how to send a message. Devouring the Mechan's light, no doubt she too is making her final preparations. You had tasks in mind for me? Yes, but they depended on us having more time, and I think it's slipping away. So change of plan. I need to go to Saphanum. It's poorly defended compared to Menafos. We offered a citizen sanctuary within our walls until the danger has passed, but some have been hesitant. I sent Ozan there to help smooth things over. Really, Ozan. He well suited for it, a more neutral party with a reputation for undermining Menafos' bloated elite. He's managed to win over some of them, but at least I heard there are some final holdouts. Just leave them by. They choose to be devoured. Go to Saphanum and speak with him. Assist him in any way you can. I will remain here and coordinate our defenses. I'll do what I can. You could just leave them by because they chose to be not defended. Hi, Ozan. Nice view, isn't it? What happened? Why is the sky green? Is the Devourer coming? Not just yet. Pharaoh Leela asked me to come here to help the evacuation of Saphanum. Devouring the sun itself? Pull yourself together. Menafos needs us. Indeed, we must set example for the people regardless of our own fear. They are counting on us. I guess. Are there many civilians left? Only a few. A priest checks in the Temple of North. Near the main gate. He believes the lesser gods will protect us. Ritul and Urbi, the traders, stay near the market, but they seem to think they can just weather the storm out here. And then there is Natifa south of here, a visitor. She just rude, won't listen to a word I say. And thinks. Yes, she won't speak with us without Cat accompanying us, and there's no to be found all of the sudden. At least they had enough sense to get away. Oh, got it. Good luck, friend. Let's go south first. Natifa. The baker. Look who it is. I'm here to warn you, the Devourer is coming. You need to get to safety of Menafos to avoid the destruction. You need to go to the safety of other realms to avoid destruction. Nonsense, if everyone else is remaining, I will too. I'm no coward. Well, good luck then. Well, hello, Mr. Trader. I don't suppose you're trying to buy something off me? Not today. I need to evacuate. You need to evacuate Menafos. There is fight coming and you need to get to the safety. I'm well armed here. I'll take my chances rather than leave all my stock to be stolen. Look, the defense is going to be sent on Menafos. That's where warriors will be gathering. Surely your fine daggers will be more used there than here. You have a point, but I must return here as soon as the battle is done, or else that cloth merchant will steal my stall spot. You'll go to Menafos then? I will. Good. One dude is convinced, I guess. Where's the Sphinx? Priest. Greetings, friend. You're welcome to seek sanctuary in this temple. Actually, I'm here to ask you to evacuate. A Maskuta is coming, and Saphanum isn't defended enough to withstand her. Yes, the High Priest told me as much. I will say the same thing that I said to him. My place is here, caretaking the temple. I have faith that the Clarion will protect me. I think Eclipse want to keep you safe from his sister. He would not want you dying needlessly when there are so many sacred citizens sheltering in Manafos who need reassurance. Well, when you put it like that. Very well, I'll bring the tales of our gods back to the Menaphites. Maybe such a crisis hanging over us, will finally understand their importance. Good. Where is the Sphinx? It's by the river. Look, I have a kitty. Wait, I need Cramlet. Good day, little cat. Your cat and Sphinx originally and yowling language for a short time. Ah, I see, the Devourer is coming at last. The cats of Manafos need your protection, and I will protect them until my last breath, as is my duty. Okay, that was easy enough. I'll talk to them. Wait, is that all? A real tool. Oh, this dude. If you are here to cause yet another mess, not this time. You need to go to Manafos. Amaskut is coming, so Farnham isn't safe. Your adventurers are nothing but trouble. Then again, the sky has just turned green. That's the Devourer doing. Look at the sun, it's warning. Well, if you're going to around staring into the desert sun, then no wonder your mind is addled. This eclipse has convinced me, however. I'll go hide in Manafos. Again, now we have the last one. How many times it will take to get this boss? Probably a lot. Oh yeah, my relics has changed. Look where it is. Look, you're going to be the only one left when the Devourer comes. She's going to raise the city and eat every soul she can find. And what a beautiful thing that will be. Excuse me? What are you talking about? Of course she is. Hi, kitty. Emma's good. Psst, psst, psst. Just bring some catnip. We'll be fine. Calm yourself, mortal. I'm not here to devour your soul yet. I come to deliver a proposition. Were you always this furry? My brother and his ignorance aided my treacherous priestess in their mission to spite me. They placed a powerful curses on me, limiting my power. As I fed souls, these shackles were weakened. Now they have finally been broken. I'm no longer bound to the pathetic mortal form. No longer am I confined to this cursed sands. Turn your gaze to the heavens. I have the power to consume the sun itself. Why a proposition? You've taken over my mind directly before. When Eclipse broke the enchantment cast on you all time ago, he placed a protected ward upon you, a charm preventing me from harming you directly. Something he has maintained to this day at the greatest cost to himself. He did? How little you know of the sacrifice it makes to your kind. It's within my power to break the wards he placed on you, but until I have regained my full strength, the preparation and time required to make it inconvenient. So, what's the proposition? You may have fooled my brother in his naivety. He believes you a hero, a friend, but I know the darkness that smothers all mortal hearts. Grief, rage, spite, greed, drive for vengeance, a thirst for destruction. How could I not recognize that which also resides within myself? Judging souls is my purview. Yours is an open book. You have seen firsthand the worst atrocities this world has to offer. Some were even perpetrated by your hands. Yeah, I'm a chaos. You of all people should know that this world and its people are beyond redemption. There's nothing to redeem, just do whatever. It's chaos. You don't need the redemption fees, just live by chaos. Stop this pretense, lay down your arms, join my cause. Watch as the miserable empire is swallowed by sand, as the souls of its people are judged and consumed. Do this, and I will claim your soul last. What you say, mortal? Meow. Again with this insolence? I will savor your demise. It will be slow and painful, I'll promise you. That's everyone, I should return to Ozen. Bird. Sup, Ozen. They all agreed to take shelter in my office. Thank the gods. Did you run into any trouble? Nothing you should be worrying about. Good work. Before we go, we should check on the entrance on the final dungeon. Ask some guards to keep an eye on it just in case. You should make sure it's secure. Maybe take some combat gear just in case. I know there's all kinds of monsters down there. Sure. I made a bunch of runes. The door is broken. Something is breaking through. Oh no. Oh, it's a head. Have no fear, mortal. You have provided us with your aid, now receive ours. It's a monkey. Upmakin. Show them wrath of the desert. What? What? How? That's actually hurting quite a bit. If I'm so bad at these minions, how am I going to defeat the Amazons themselves? Sup? You fight well. Be careful, I hear more coming. Ow. Special attack. How did you know to come here? Eclipse told us. Scarabus and Cronus will stand by you too. Though they have less of a propensity for violence. Worrying. Why is it being dealt so much damage? What the hell? Who's damaging me so much? What is this? What is this nonsense? Yes. warring. Maybe I should switch some gear. Sure, let's go for magic build. Sea Singer. I died. And rune. I need blood runes. I need fire runes. Body runes. Water runes. Earth runes. Soul runes. Not time rune. Death runes. Maybe I don't need the cat anymore. Maybe. Six-stage circuit. Arcane blood necklace. This looks better. Change to ancient. Okay. Tortoise. Extreme magics. Continue quest, I guess. I need to save spot it or something. Much better. Look, that's all this damage. This music sucks. Guess I need to get the magicians because they seem to be damaging the most. Then the ranged. So much damage. Like what? And barely deal any damage to them. How are you faring, sister? I'm conquering more than you. Is it competition? Always. Pay on her mind. Focus on sending these bees back to the depths where they belong. Oh wow, that's... What the hell? There's so many of them. Yeah, this is quite powerful. Well, they are quite powerful. $2k damage. Oh, because they have adrenaline. That's why. That's the last of them. Thanks to two. Merely a long overdue returning favor. Means you're welcome. It's good to meet you again, Zingtern. What now? Is it their plan yet? I need to report back about the dungeon. I was only set to take a look at it. We will accompany you and see where our strength is needed. Lead the way. Oh cool, I have two demigods with me. their walk was funny. Hey look, demigods. Lady Epmecan, great head, can it really be? No need for formalities, friend, we are here to help. Don't tell me you found them in the dungeon. No, but they helped me to defeat the orcs that emerged from there. If those monsters are appearing, then we have no time to lose. Are the people of Sephanum safe? Yes, we have packeted them to Menafos. We can retreat behind the walls now. Who is coordinating the defense? I would like to meet with them. That will be Pharaoh Leela. We are returning to her now. Hold a moment. Our youngest brother Scarabus wishes to speak with you, Zingdan, regarding the fate of our father. I'm sure your handsome friends can escort us to Leela in the one piece. It would be an honor, Lady Epmeke. Find Scarabus at the Temple of Isolation without a delay. Temple of Isolation. How do you get there? Temple of Isolation is here. Maybe? That was a very rough battle. Mm. Is there? Maybe. Yeah. Cool. These guys are very powerful. See? 1,000 damage. The Temple of Isolation. Hello. I beg your forgiveness, Lord Scarabus. I'm allowed to allow the Devour to cut up my contemplation. We know. I lost sight of my purpose. I killed those who came to me for wisdom. My thoughts turned away from the enlightenment. I fail you. We know. I merely beg forgiveness. I will accept whatever punishment your wisdom deems fit. No, we need all for the coming battle. You will gather your followers and aid the people of Manafas. Once the danger has passed, you may seek forgiveness from all those who were wronged. Now go. You may approach, Zinkthian. Your sibling said you wanted to speak to me. Even from the deep within this case, we have sensed Damascus' growing influence. She has sent you a warning. She has set an eclipse over the desert. She does so enjoy toying with her prey. While her sister is no doubt formidable, take heart, she is not all-knowing. Yet, we possess a secret, one which, after many days of contemplation, we believe will prove vital. We must retrieve the last fragment of Tumekin. This fragment was gifted to us eons ago, uplifting us to join the Tumekin's divine household. To prevent it from falling into Amascon hands, we hid it. Now it's time to take it back. Where did you hide it? Up my bum. We'll reveal that information once you have the means to reach it. I'm going to be one who reaches it? Yes, it is hidden in the place no child of Tumekin can reach, including ourselves, thus ensuring it will be forever concealed from Amascut. What do we need to do? Just as we return the vessels of Tumekin's bow to their true selves, now earn their blessing. Each of my siblings can give their favors toward the mortals as gesture of thanks or recognition. Continue. Where can I find your siblings? They have moved from Manafas combating Damascus' influence across the desert. Apmekin is still roaming. Once she has settled, we may find her. Het and Krondes have reached the oasis north of Al-Qarid. Speak to them for their favors. In heat of our summons and embarking on a quest you have proven worth of a stake or favor. Got the coin. Earn the favors of our siblings. Then return here and we will proceed. Okay, so I guess we go to Al-Qaid. Al-Qaid. Why is it so hot in here? Oh, it's also blocked. Oh, head. Welcome, my friend. We are here watching for Damascus' foul influence. It's itself you have to reach this far north, but we remain vigilant. What did Scarabus need from you? He said they want to retrieve the last fragment of the mechan. He claimed to have surrendered it and hidden it beyond the reach. Is there truly a way to get it back? If anyone could find a solution, it would be a little brother Scarabus. Tell us, Zintian, what is that you need? Scarabus said I need your favor, and you shall have it at once. Note, McKen. Made law must be earned. Haven't I done enough for both of you? Bold little mortal, aren't you? You must have a task. This rune proved to be a challenge for many mortals to traverse. Demonstrate your strength, friend. Complete a lap of this rune, then I will bestow my favor on you. Sure. Easy enough. Complete the lap. Doesn't seem too difficult. That's one lap done. Done. My commendations. I have decided my task call for you. You see these beautiful flowers growing at water's edge? I desire some to admire my own hands. Please gather me one perfect example of each kind, no more and no more. Rose, iris, hydroginia, and hollyhock. Ensure, of course, that the plants remain so that flowers can grow again. Okay. Sure. And 50 pieces. Get some flowers. Harvest perfect bush. But I cannot go here. Boo. Perfect rose bush. And the last one. Quest. Climb up. What you call this? How beautiful. Now, little mortal, your next tax, oh no, is nothing. This will suffice. And their main flowers will still thrive to give their beauty to whatever needs it perfect. While this has been a formality, we have earned both our favors, though you're a decent character. Take them and go in peace. Sister Akmeka has returned to the monkey colony. Speak to her, earn her favor. Okay. Monkey colony. Monkeys. Ook. Ook, 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 ook. You can't understand. I need monkey speak. Curse. The cramelet, apparently. Cramelet. location. Go here. Travel. Monkey colony. Yes, hello, human friend. How you three? The Devour minions have tried to battle us but proved no match. The colony remains strong. Has Epmecan been helping out? She is here in spirit, keeping us together. In spirit, she's right here. Please, I cannot. Zaro mime something to kick Zaro. There's nobody here, human. They can't see you, can they? Or hear you, I suppose. The heat has been getting to them again, isn't it? Silly human. Can we talk somewhere quieter? What is somewhere? Why have you not shown them to him? I want to. It's wonderful to see them thriving here again after so long. They came back to the desert for you. They wanted to see you restored. And I'm grateful for their faith and loyalty. It is more than I deserve. What do you mean? The last time I crossed paths with Amaskut, she hunted me across the desert and tore away my senses. She made monsters of those parts of me and used them to slaughter my kind. Punishment for attempting to bring peace. It broke me. I was made to bring joy and kinship to this land, and what use of it was in the end. I could not find it. Destruction won. I'm not strong or resolved or wise. I make people happy. And what use is that when my sister devours the sun? I apologize. I swore to myself I wouldn't get stuck in my own misery again. When my siblings are around, it's easier, but alone. I'm sorry what happened to you. We won't be alone this time. I take heart in that. Having siblings back to their old selves, and Nichlarin and you, of course, it gives me hope. I know we are all needed to take on Amaskut, the monkeys included. I just can't find myself to reveal myself to them at last. I stand amongst them feeling their joy, their togetherness, and something stops me from stepping into the sun. I never been part of my kind like this, a whole world away. Was it what you wanted for me anyways? Why are you here? Scaraba said I need to earn your favor. He's got a plan to take Amaskut. My favor? Help me fix this, Zinkner. Help me get through this shame, and you shall have it. We could go get the chimp eyes. A what? A chimp eyes. Chocolate and ice cream. Monkey loves them. It will make you feel more like yourself. Where would you get one? There is a vendor at the colony. No, I can't. Sorry, Zinkton. I'm not here. I can't bear to let my kind to see me. Well, how about from the chalk ice to Nardar? Would that work? Perfect sun reflection straight into my eye. Wonderful. That would be fine, I think. Please lead on. So you just do this and we'll be there. Come all boy, my amazing chalk ice invention here. Chocolate on the outside, ice cream on the inside. That does sound appealing. 2 chalk ice, please. By the river, can it be Lady Epmican? Greetings, friend. Zinkten here told me you have some wonders in your stock. Take it, great lady, in the spirit of friendship. Thank you, lady. Ladina's blessing be with you. Epmican devours her chimp eyes before it can melt. Butter? Delicious! What an extraordinary invention. Thank you, Zinktian. I needed this reminder. What about the ice cream? Oh no. Well, maybe yes. A reminder, little good things, all the small joys people bring to the desert. I can't lose sight of it. They are what they stand for, what they must fight for. Will you talk to the monkeys now? Yes, let us return. Can I get free ticket to ride? Knowing that, hey, I have a demigod which you worship. What? The monkeys are gone. Where's everyone? I don't know. Mizaru? Kazaru? Iwazaru? Something is terribly wrong. Hello, little sister. Oh no. Stay back! What you have done to my colony? The more agile ones fled, but I was not them I came here to find. The loyal ones, the survivors, the ones who returned, restored to you to former self. They needed putting back in their place. As do you defy me once more. How could you? How could I not? You slaughtered my monkeys, you stole my senses, cast me out of my home. Your own sister. You should have known better than to try to thwart me. You would do well to remember those consequences. Whatever plan you and your pet hero might be forming, it will fail. And when it does, neither you nor your precious monkeys will be able to escape my wrath. Please, Amaskut, for the sake of what's left of our family, turn back. It is for the sake of our family what they do this. It is what they deserve. Behold, sister. No. It's a big monkey. A reminder of my power. I will see you again very soon. I stand with you, Abmakin. Let us do what we must. I did not expect combat here. Monkey. Oh, she transformed the monkeys. Sleep now. She transformed the monkey elders. I'm dealing no damage to this dude. Do we need to destroy the demons for it? Probably. Yeah, I need to destroy the demons to do damage. Yep. Are you alright? No, utterly, totally no. When I believe she could not strike harder, she does. She goes for my heart. Do not try to consolidate me, Zinkturn. I will give you what you came for, and do whatever to save this land. If it means to destroy my sister, I will do it. Here, for standing me with the defense of the colony. Now leave me be. Let me get a result. Do you need a hug? I've got all the favors now, I should return to Scarabus. Why I took off my helmet? This is humiliating. Sit there letting have trained humans and attracting customers. Can I travel to north? Yeah, I can. This may take a while. I'm out of prayer points. Okay. We sense the favors of the four aspects on your person. It is time to enter the tomb of Tumekan and retrieve the final fragment from him. Where is this tomb? The Caridian is his tomb. When he unleashed his wrath upon the land, he became one with the sand, stone, and the sky, with his creatures and his people. That is very poetic, but does not tell me where I'm supposed to find this fragment. His spirit lingers in every corner of the desert. Commune with him. This temple is a spiritual place, ideal for such an endeavor. You have the fear of these four aspects. He will deem worthy of entering your sacred chambers. Just remember that the Tumekan died millennia ago. What is left confused, fragmented. His psyche is a labyrinth you must navigate with the bow at its core. I'll prepare to do what is needed. Go with our blessing, hero of the desert. Meditate. What? Doesn't do anything. Oh, it's a puzzle. Okay, monkey needs to go here. It's just a sliding puzzle, nothing to worry about. See? That's fine. Ta-da! Boop! A ball. As you approach the mote of light, words fill your mind, accompanied by a sense of contemplation, resolution, and hope.
Family. It is an alien concept to me, yet one which is foundational to the myriad of lives which inhabits this world.
I love it.
Litness has taught me much of it since we met. Of not only sowing the seed, but watering, pruning, and weeding the plant to cultivate its potential in an ideal form. It is in my nature to create life, but not to nurture it. Parenthood appears to be akin to building an empire, requiring a strong, guiding hand. We have become caretakers for a menagerie of creatures of various shapes and sizes. Their antics amuse me, and each loss is mourned. It makes me long to experience true father, to create life spawned of both me and my beloved, and to cultivate them so that they might become our equals. Procreation is not possible for us, but Elidnis has proposed an alternate path.
Bonk.
We shall each take a fragment of our light, blend them into something new, and bestow it upon the soul of one of our animal companions. The bodies of ascended creatures morph to fit their souls, in both spirit and in body. They will become our offspring. We have each nominated a companion of our choosing. She has suggested the loyal and affectionate hound, Eclipse, who dutifully guards our chambers and seldom leaves her side. I have nominated the intelligent and independent cat, Amaska. She is a peerless hunter, and has taken to sleeping on my lap in my rare moments of respite.
Aww.
As a decision could not be reached, we have agreed that we shall uplift both. With our powers split, they will not reach true godhood, but will share a bond unlike any other.
This must be one of Turkmen's distant memories. No shit. I like voice acted ones. Makes it less difficult for me to pronounce very odd. That was a bat. And flew off. Oh no, another puzzle. Easy enough. Okay, I need to get the crocodile. So we spin around until I get the croc. Monkey. Nope, you do this. And now we spin around. Nope, never mind. Oh no, actually it's good. Monkey. What? Oh, the two opposites. I guess move it to the side. No, never mind. Puzzles.
Amascut and Eclipse have pushed my patience beyond its limits.
Welcome to parenthood.
They callously flaunt their power, showing little regard for the gravity of their station. Humility is a virtue of which they are sorely lacking. Eclipse in particular. Reveling in his worship, he throws himself at the front lines in times of war, and at the masses in times of celebration. A colossal statue of his likeness has been erected at the Grand Temple of Ulek, dwarfing even my own. For too long have I excused this behavior. They are young, after all, and have yet to fully grasp the burden of their destiny. But I cannot ignore the inevitable. That their carelessness will reveal our shared nature to our enemies. We risk drawing the ire of the empty Lord himself.
Yes.
Livnis has agreed to assign them titles and roles within her domain, the underworld of this plane. This will bind their magic and their fate to that of this world, while teaching them duty and responsibility. Icthlarin will serve as the god of the underworld, shepherding the souls of the masses he takes for granted. Amascut will serve as the goddess of destruction and rebirth. Weighing the souls of our people against our own will grant her much-needed perspective. They may resent me for this at first, but in time, they will understand.
They did not. You messed up, mate. Terrible parent. There's a lot of our parents here in this game. It's just a bunch of daddy issues. Every demigod just has a bunch of daddy issues. Okay, so what do we have in here? I'm gonna align my 4 aspects. Mekan, Krondes, Het, and Scarbus can open a new path to victory. Need monkey. After monkey should go. Ugh. This one. Then water. Then this one. Monkey, this one. Water. Okay, I think I need to rotate it. Okay. Solved. Water, this one here, and this one here. Sorry, I left some fishes on you. Ooh, a tomb. Looks dope. Tomb raiding. An aura of righteous anger emanates from the mote of light, washing over you as Dominican words reach your mind. It was paired with strength of conviction and calm of acceptance.
The betrayal of the stern judges stings like an open wound. I am responsible for this outcome. I sensed the Majorat's nature the moment they were presented before me. Yet I welcomed them into the fold. A masked sacrifice couldn't be in vain. They would be a valuable ally against my cousin and his forces. Their nature is one of darkness, whereas we are creatures of light.
And relatively, you can't have darkness without light.
I should have known that they would defect to one more akin to themselves. Some of them may have gleaned the truth of my origins. This information cannot be allowed to fall into the hands of our enemies. There is no recourse. I will unleash the wrath of 1,000 suns upon those fiends and cleanse our lands of their wickedness.
That is some good voice acting.
With my demise and our lands scorched, the empty lord will lose interest in my people and my children. He will never learn our secret.
Oh, how could you have been wrong?
Elidness does not agree with this decision. We have been inseparable since the day we met.
Family issues.
Neither of us can bear to lose the other. But Icthlorin and the Masked safety is paramount. That we have always agreed. I will be the one to pay the price for my mistakes.
It seems like every demigod needs just some good old therapy.
Though the sun may set through the moon's reflection, its light yet reaches the land. Olidness will watch over them in my stead.
Let's get you to Scarabus. Teleport. Scarabus? Scarabus and its friends. You have returned and you bring the fragment. Yep, here it is. With the same little ones. Melancholy stares up with the watery eyes. Very well, little buddy. Why? We were created to serve a purpose, just as we were. The Macan did not bestow godhood upon us as an act of benevolence. We were vessels of his power, pillars supporting the weight of his empire. What's a scarab's purpose? To live, to gain memories and experiences, to cultivate their anime, that they might one day empower their source. Amaskut believes that once her father has been reformed, he will be under her control. She underestimates the extent of his power. Empowering this fragment could be a deciding factor in this conflict to come. I don't see how giving Amaskut even more power will improve the situation. We'll ask that you trust a judgment on this. Right, what's next then? We will return to Temek's bow to Menaphos and convene with our siblings. Meet us there. Okay. Tumpkin's bow. What's a Tumpkin's bow? Just go to the throne room or something? Where do we go now? Carolila. Outside the courtyard. Teleport. Good to see you, Zinktern. Scarabus tells you were able to help her retrieve the final fragment of Tumiken's bow. Such solemnity, you have changed much since we last met, sister. I recall a time you seldom embodied the aspect of the monkey, preferring to cause mischief under the guise of the baboon. I'm only present myself with the visage of a monkey of those days, in memory of my fellows who lost their lives to Damascus genocide. You have also changed much since we last met, Sister Grandis. And I see the millennium of isolation has not changed just the slightest, brother. You are correct though, Damascus corruption resulted in the glorious form we see before you. Its effects linger. I still struggle with the vices of greed and overall dungeons on occasion. We all mourn the loss of our creator and betrayal of our half-sister Amaskut. Indeed. Only recently I was able to regain my strength thanks to the Zinc-earned bravery. I can scarcely believe it. The four aspects united before us. Pluck your head out of the clouds, young pharaoh. There is battle to be fought. Of course, my apologies, mighty Grandis. Many have come from across the desert to gather under our banner in defense of the city, led here by the aspects. It is for us to decide how we best utilize these warriors. We magnified know our city inside and out. We are aware of every strength, every weakness. General Ulrich, the High Priest of Eclarian, and the Council are discussing where our troops should be stationed. They have already shared their wisdom with me. As the founder of prominent fort, your input would be invaluable, Zinclair. I'll speak to them. So, first of all, you call a raid, you just call all the players, and you're going to be fine. Just give them loot, you just give them some loot. I think it's going to be okay. Well, he lowered the deserve. Is there something you need from us? The Pharaoh requested I assist with the allocation of troops. What can you tell about me, your defenses? The Devourers, cunning and duplicious, but her armies are simple-minded. Most of them attack at the gates head-on. I will be leading our strong forces to defend them. What insights can you share, Wadu? It is something I learned about the privateering days, is that you get upper hand by playing dirty. We should send some of forces those are swift and agile to flank the enemies attacking the main gates, hit them while they're distracted. That will swing the tides of battles in our favor. We can't forget about the eastern gates. The virus will attack Sofana now that it has been evacuated. The forces stationed there will need to be self-sufficient and hardy, as they will be separated from our primary army. Is there anything else we should be aware of? There's a labyrinth of tombs and caverns beneath the city. Our force could take advantage of them to attack us unawares. Some of our warriors patrol the streets to hunt the stragglers who emerge from the tombs, break through our defenses. There is also matters of logistics. We need healers to tend the wounded, and the workers to transport supplies in the front lines. Wars are lost and won by stability of supply chains. That is true. Thank you for all advice. I'll recommend it, Leela. That gave me nothing. The War Council shared the wisdom with me. Excellent, I trust their advice was useful. I recommend speaking to each of 4 aspects. I don't know. That is one long quest. Tell me about the forces you brought. I bring the contingent of warriors appointed by Amir Ali Mirza himself, bolstered by guards of Safarim. A group of desert bandits sympathetic to our cause and several gladiators from the former arena have also answered the call. Together they form a strong and resilient force, though they hesitate to fight alongside Menephites who long shunned them. Damascus threatens the desert. I'm glad they are willing to put aside their grievances to help. Tell me about the forces you brought. The warriors of the monkey colony are ready to avenge the deaths of Mizaru, Kizaru, and Iwazaru. As you may recall, monkeys make agile and mischievous warriors. They strike quickly with lethal precision. Do they have any weaknesses? They're ill-equipped to guard fortified positions, but as my followers, they value companionship and are eager to aid others. On way, were children are prepared to defend the city as if they were a hive of their own. There are numerous experts that coordinate battles in the confined spaces and navigate in underground caverns. They've been odds with people of the desert for many years. How do you feel about fighting alongside? They're eager to make amends for atrocities they committed under the virus influence. Our hope is that once conflict has passed, they may return to the sacred isolation and peace. They were tough opponents and I will make them powerful allies. The final confrontation against the island approaches. I trust you, my victorious. I need to talk with Grandis. Hey, Grandis. The priests of Menafos and Sephirim, led by my dear Tasmach, stand ready to support us in the coming siege. They may not be soldiers, they are also skilled with elixirs and magics, and they have the bounty of my temple to use it to be fit. Yes. What do you mean? I did talk to them. Oh, Commander. Our armies have protected the city for centuries. We are the best equipped and most highly trained military force in current game. Are you ready for a coming battle? We'll fight to the end. If only a single manified soldier stands, the battle is not lost. Sure. You should just bring a bunch of adventurers with their godlike gear. And it should be fine. Sure, I'll keep the forces. We should defend the main gates. I don't care. Flanking enemy. Monkeys should flank the enemy. East Gate. Adventurers. Heads forces. Entrances. Scarabus forces. Good. Success. As the fire falls to meet the rest those who assembled. Go, go, Power Rangers. Many faces stand before me. Some of you call the city home, some of you traveled and divide and come to a hurry. Our homeland is one strife and war. We have always been in conflict with one another, be that between the cities, gangs, peoples, or within our walls. In the Devour we have not only a common enemy but an equalizer. She does not care what city you hail from, whether you a noble warrior or a worker. She does not care if you are a human, a monkey, or a scarabite. She seeks only to devour, to grind every settlement to desert and to the sand and consume our souls of our people. Not only Menafos, but Safanem, Nardak, Polivinich, and Alcarid. Even the monkey colony, bandit camp, and the caverns beneath Ulik. None of us are safe. If Menafos falls, the rest of the desert will follow, then all Gillian. But we can stop here if we stand united. Or you call other empires too. Together do we have a chance at survival. Only together can we secure the future of ourselves and our children. Down with the Devourer, for Menafos, for Sophanem, for Zaros. Everyone turns at me. What? This will belong to Zaros in the Empire eventually. For Caridian. No, for Zaros. Commander Akmakan has led those gathered their posts. Final preparation for defense underway. Nice speech. Still, I can't help but worry, but we have 4 aspects and army assembled from far corners of the desert. It is more than I could have hoped for. But the horde of soul devourers approaching the city is vast. Is it enough? You should have traps. Oh, hello, Eclarin. Well, Lord Eclarin. Rise, young pharaoh. We are equals in this conflict. It's good to see you, Eclarin. You certainly took your time. The assault is almost upon us. Amascut war does not stop with the realm of the living. The swarm of elks descend from Gemelti, the sanctum of rebirth, and attack the city of She seeks to distract us with souls of seeds of discord. She will learn that such tactics will not bear fruit. The city is secure for now, but her enemies are many. Zinktan, I believe you may hold the key to victory. What do you mean? These threads of dark magic fuel her oaks. It's possible that we may be able to sever them. You speak of their connection to Erebus. Ooh, the Shadow Realm. The power fueling her army comes not only from Erebus, but one from Titans, Sautak. Ooh, the Elder God. Has Samus could made the bargain with Sautak? We can no more negotiate with it than a fish could negotiate with the ocean. Bargain's a construct of reason and rationality. The Titans defy the comprehension. Yes, continue. I don't know what this to do with me. The spirit of mighty dragon protects the innocence of city of Understand that his soul was once afflicted by darkness of similar origin. And through all your actions he was cleansed. Workout? Yes, his soul was corrupted by shadowy force that prevented him from passing on. I used ancient artifact called the Soul Beacon as the focus of necromantic ritual to cleanse it. I despise the necromantic arts, moral as your approach to the practice may be. It goes against all I stand for. However, amplified by the power of my lantern, a similar ritual may allow us to sever the connection between Amaskot's army and the dark power that sustained them. There's no time to waste. I'll fetch the Soul Beacon from Ungel and meet you at the ritual site. A sound plan. We'll hold them off. Sure. Soul Beacon. Do we have our food? Have lobsters. I don't have it. Where's the Soul Beacon? Soul Beacon. The Soul Beacon has to have shifted hue and deep purple is speckled with black. A sharp chill emanates from it, causing your body to shiver slightly in its proximity. Different sensation to the biting cold of the island. Something darker, something sinister. It looks corrupted somehow. I can't take it to like this. Maybe we could perform the ritual here to cleanse it. Remove the beacon from the pedestal. Can I use here? And Soul Beacon. Need 2 commune 3. Clean the corruption. That is one ritual. Shadow Rift. Oh, it's connecting to the Erebus. Maybe we can find our friend Zaros there. Leave the rift open and say hello to Zaros. Like pop in like, hey Zaros, when are you coming back? Your people miss you. Or can I join your adventures? Ritual completed. Oh, cutscene. It's just teleported? What? Where are you going, Soul Beacon? It seems back to normal, but something about this still. That looks like a portal to the dark dimension. A lingering effect of ritual builder platform. Is it safe to use it like this? Amascut needs to be stopped. You don't have much choice. I'll tell the Eclipse I'd meet him in this ritual site once I retrieve the beacon. I should get there as soon as I can. I guess it will open the power to Erebus and empower everyone instead of slashing. Hello, Ichlarin. I have such a peculiar artifact, a sense of profound darkness at its core. Can you still use it? It's a relic of duality, life and death, light and shadow. The dark forces are within are contained for now. We can proceed. Amascut minions will almost certainly try to impede our efforts, but the dragon will hold them off. Make final adjustment to the ritual site and we may begin. Power Ritual of Severance. Okay. Change 2. Change 2. Change 2. Change 2. Change 2. Elemental 3. Elemental 3. Elemental 3. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. I'm out of materials. No. Commune 3 also missing. No, I can actually draw Commune 3. Commune. Commune. I need greater ghostly ink. Okay. Let's go get some. Oh look, Warcock. Ah. Elemental 3. Let's go. There's too many of them. We should definitely have more of them defending. Bum pa bum pa bum bum. Although I would expect the music being a bit more, well, musicy. The ritual has been completed. Oh no! Big dog is attacking Flynn. They attacked the Heifen. This is your last opportunity to prepare before the final confrontation now is a challenging combat encounter. Yes, I do need some more either defense or blood. Let's say defense, and then go to Smithy and get myself some food. So, I don't need body runes anymore. We'll be casting this one, so that's water runes. Means I don't need air runes. Yeah. I don't need death runes anymore. Don't need ink anymore. I do need to cook the materials, so Crystal, cook some food. Yeah, cook some food because otherwise I will not be able to survive. Likely. Can I make a portent maybe? Portent. Well, energy actually. Luminous energy and incandescent energy. Restoration requires rocktails. Cooked rocktails. I don't have cooked rocktails. Not really. Radiant energy, maybe that's enough. Sharks? Yeah. Oh, the tortoise. Don't need this one anymore then. Get all the sharks in here. Could get more. Will I survive? Probably. Maybe. I've burned 4 sharks. So I need prayer potion. Magic potion I have, defense potion I have. Don't think I need a restore potion, but I will see. And renewal. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe I'm actually powerful enough to defeat them. Wait, let's get the health boost from war. And now we go back. Continue the quest. It is time. Long-awaited quest. Boss fight. Yes. Nephis was once a priest of mine, almost 1,000 years ago, one of my favorite. I never knew what became of his soul. He is twisted in such a way is deplorable. I'm sorry for your loss. I must could defile his soul, the soul of one I cared for deeply, and still, all I can do is to see her. Forgive me, Nephris, for I will never forgive myself. Eclipse. We should not dwell on the past, not when much remains at stake. The great victory was achieved here, Vincent there. The ritual locks to sex, the connection between her wild creation and Erebus has been severed. It took much of me. I have little strength remaining to face my sister. We can only hope Scarabus' plan is a success. He requested that Epmic and Cronus and Head do not intervene unless strictly necessary. You will be the one to stop Amaskut. I trust Scarabus' wisdom in this. I trust you. No pressure then. Are you ready to return to Menachos? I'm ready. Preparing in the center of an open conflict to cause an alarm. It will deliver us less conspicuous location. Why? Just deliver. You must return to the Grand Pyramid, lead on, my friend. Or like you just teleport there, you know. No. No? Oh look, they're fighting. Good job. Monkeys fighting, everyone fighting, scarabaeus fighting, humans fighting. Where am I going? My key. Zington really did this. What? What happened? It's a kindness out here. The Devourer's army broke through the walls, called their teeth on all fronts to defend the city. Whatever you did, this work is over. It's far from over, child of the desert. Steal yourself. My sister approaches. Hello. You just need a catnip or a ball of wool. Or give her a good scratch on the ears.
Well, well. I see the menagerie is all here.
Psst, psst, psst.
You severed the threads of shadow binding my minions to Erebus itself. Impressive. You have always had an aptitude for necromancy, brother. A shame you renounced the practice. What strength it must have taken to defend this city. To dismantle my army. How little you must have remaining.
It need not come to this.
Echlin, you have a voice? Wow.
My quarrel is not with you, dear brother. Stand aside.
Kitty.
I will not forsake the people of the desert, all our half-siblings.
A pity, but it changes nothing. Even with your strength combined, you cannot stop me.
This is how cats think of themselves, yeah. Same demeanor.
Tumakin's heart, delivered to me by these mortals.
It's so tiny. I should have just snatched
His
it.
essence, reclaimed from the soul altar. And his bow, now whole. Though his name and shadow were lost long ago, through these he shall be restored.
Sister, please.
And he will be restored. Well, and he will bash your head in because of you being a naughty child.
Our father will be reborn. His soul will be judged and condemned. I will have my vengeance.
You want some catnip?
Curious. How much power remains? It is overwhelming.
Oh no, the
Far
kitty.
greater than I. No!
Yes. Ooh, time has stopped. Sup, bro? What in the name of the Mickey?
Be not afraid, mortal.
Why are you speaking to me?
I have seen your actions. You are an ally of my aspects, a champion of my people, and a friend of my son.
Aww.
You will show my daughter that mortal souls remain worthy of rebirth, despite the darkness that clouds her judgment.
Why everyone's frozen?
This form is unstable. I can maintain it for but a moment. Even were that not the case, in this state I am powerful enough to run afoul of the Green God's edicts and too weakened to defy them.
Oh yeah, I did banish every god from this place.
It is within my power to extend this moment of time. Here, we may speak freely.
Wait. A fragment of Elder God?
I am what remains of the Lord of Light, God of the Sun, Tumakan. His memories, his essence coalesced. In life, I was the Sun incarnate. The entity you see before you is but a sliver of my former radiance. Amascut believed that once reformed, I would be weak enough for her to control. Through Scabarus's actions, she was mistaken.
Cool, bro.
First, I must speak with my son.
Time and time again, I proved that, hey, most of the quest lines are just everyone having family issues here. Daddy.
Father?
Same with Xanor climb lane also.
Your watch has been long, Icthlorin. You have been unwavering in your duty, despite the tribulations you have faced. Such dedication and conviction is admirable.
Ah, praised.
I am proud of you, my son. Your mother would be as well.
She left us many years ago. We do not even know if she lives.
I sense her resplendence in the deepest reaches of the plains. Her light has not dimmed, nor has her love for you and your sister, which shines brighter than ever.
She did not return to us.
Then returning was not possible without risking the safety of you, your sister, or of Gielinor itself.
I hope that what you say is true. I long to see her again. But we have more pressing concerns. What of Amascut?
She seeks to bury my empire beneath the sands, to devour the souls of my people. Resentment, spite, and anger have led her down a path of darkness. I have heard how she curses my name. My words will not reach her. Platitudes will not restore what she lost. Only action.
What do you propose?
I will sacrifice what remains of my essence. Part of it I shall gift to Amascut to restore what she sacrificed to Ma in my name.
Ma, Elder God.
Only once she is whole again may she find peace.
You would empower her, she'll kill us all.
The remainder of my light I will entrust to you. For a short time, you will serve as my champion.
Let's go. I master Shadow, and I will master Light. I will gain everything.
Should Amascut refuse to see reason to resume her duty, you will bring her in line.
I don't know if I can.
My time is at its end. You must save my daughter from herself. This is my final command.
I am to lose you again. Even the turning of the ages has not mended the wounds left by your passing.
While memories of the times we shared remain, I will live on. I ask only that you remember me. Not as a god or an emperor, but as only you and your sister can.
Aw, God's trying to be parents.
I shall hold you in my heart until my final breath.
Do you even
Goodbye.
breathe? Let's go.
This warmth. I have not felt it since... Father?
He has returned to you what was sacrificed in his name.
He did? To be whole again. It is a wondrous feeling.
He wishes only the best for us, for you.
I must know what was said. About us. About me. Did he...
He was disappointed.
Wait. That mortal. I sense the light of our father within them as well.
Thumbakan chose me as his champion, asked me to...
Silence! I am not surprised that he spoke to you, brother. The one he indoctrinated into believing our chains were a blessing.
They were not a blessing. They literally want to punish you and give you humility. Do not go dumb with your power.
But this mortal... Let us see if these delusions of grandeur can withstand the Devourer's maw.
Leave them, sister. You have reclaimed what was lost and found the retribution you yearn for. There is nothing more to gain from this.
Still you defend them. They who Father chose over us.
He cares for all children of the desert, mortal and divine alike. There is no conflict between us beyond that which you have orchestrated.
Yet he shares his final words with them and not I. How clear it is that in his eyes I am beneath them.
Family issues.
Once again he has cast his life aside in my absence. Is he so ashamed that he would rather die than look upon me?
Yes.
I will not suffer this.
So many issues.
Come, mortal. Prove that you are as worthy as they claim. That you have the will to stand against the vision of a goddess!
Lady, perish multiple gods. Kneel down. Also, look at my beautiful magic cape. Oh well, let's go. I don't want to. I don't want to.
Behold the fate of this world!
Let me cast Pray Against Magic or Deflect Magic.
Grovel!
Sounds like special attack. Okay, that did nothing.
I am!
And that when it, oh, it has Soul Obelisk.
Be God! Of!
There's some light stuff in here. Let's enter this. Oh, it heals me.
The mice fight back!
We need to actually switch this one so I can have some.
So be it. Unworthy.
Haha. Kitty cat.
Fall to the shadow.
Nope. How? This is actually not as bad as I thought it would be. Well, at least for now.
Unworthy.
Haha. Okay, this is manageable. If only the actual boss fight would be as simple, like after this quest. It's probably going to be like multiple magnitudes more difficult, so you cannot actually do this boss alone. Oh, we're currently just at the first stage, so I guess that's why. Let me cast this one too, to increase my defense even more. Just
Was I nothing to him?
no, he was.
If I cannot judge his soul, then I will condemn yours in its place.
Like, he has so many daddy issues. Like, come on, seriously, just talk with him.
All strength withers.
Destroy the obelisk. Destroy the obelisk.
I am.
No, you're not.
Be God.
No, you're
Be God.
silly kitty. Also should not be standing in the melee way.
Of destruction.
Oh, the light manifests in the center of the plaza.
Impossible.
I guess if I lead her to the center, she will get stunned.
Resourcefulness will not save you.
It will. I have so much inventory space. And unlock many abilities. And a master of magics.
Bend the knee.
It literally did not hit me. Lady,
There
you
can
should
be no
use...
light without darkness.
Yes, they can. Oh. That's two separate concepts. There will be no shadow without light. This is completely manageable. Although, as I said, it could be that it's like story mode boss, which is easier. If I switch to heals, can I heal fast enough?
Why would he choose you? Why?
He didn't, because I was the only one who just stand in the place. That's why. I can heal fast enough.
Your soul is weak.
So is yours.
I am. Be God.
Kitty!
Be God. Of destruction.
Oh yeah, I need to... Come here.
Destruction.
Come, kitty. Come. Come over. Oh, that's another obelisk. Come, little kitty.
Fall to the shadow.
Nope, I can't teleport. I have Misty Step. And very powerful elixirs.
Fall to the shadow.
So I guess the most dangerous when she charges.
Fall to the shadow.
Yeah, when she charges up, that's the most dangerous because she then starts doing infinite melee attack, so you need to move to survive. I'm not even using the most powerful food I have. It is one lengthy battle, but it is manageable for sure. Can use Torment instead. Good, good.
Enough!
Oh, last stage. Ah, he's surrendering?
I will not be subjugated by a mortal!
Yes, you will. Oh no, she switched. What does a statue of Cronus?
Soul is mine!
Nope, it's not. Destroy the obelisks. Ow.
I will tear this world asunder!
And I will patch it up. Sorry, lady. Not happening. So that's how we avoided.
You are nothing!
And so you're not too. Have too much health. Silly kitty, you can't defeat me.
You are nothing!
Just step to the side and it's fine.
I will tear this world asunder!
Was that a question? Hello, kitty. I'm surprisingly dealing very little damage. Like,
Your soul is mine!
obelisk. Need to defend. Destroy the obelisk. Typeless damage is most dangerous damage.
You are nothing!
200,000. Oh. That is so much. Although I am running low on prayer points. To the point where I'm considering maybe I should be switching this off. Maybe just leaving the defense.
I will tear this world asunder!
You should really work on your aim, lady.
I will tear this world asunder!
My faith in Zaros protects me. But I can also do this thing. Ow. And the heart. I'm dealing so little damage.
Your soul is mine!
Obelisks. Oh.
I will tear this world asunder!
Hey, why is it not being destroyed? Because it's constantly healing itself. I'm getting slow. Finally.
You are nothing!
No, you are nothing.
I will tear this world asunder!
Man, surrender. Lady, just surrender, please. Yeah, so I do need to have a bunch of food with me.
Your soul is mine!
How would no?
I will tear this world asunder!
I actually do not know what those obelisks do, but I must destroy them, I think. Otherwise, I will be hit very powerful attacks. Probably. I just assume that, but we'll see. Like, she is not super difficult. Takes a long time because she has insane amount of health. And she's dead. I got the achievement. Kitty! Not super complicated mechanics, which is I appreciate actually.
Amaska, cease this madness. It is over. You cannot win.
Ah, and even the picture is the same.
It is not over!
No!
Brother!
That was silly. No. So anticlimactic. Amask's vision of the future crumbles around you. You find yourself back in reality in the front of Grand Pyramid of Monachos. The corpse of a god lies at your feet. Oh no! Eclarin has turned to stone. His lifeless eyes are frozen in an expression of fear for your safety. So sad. Sad. Rip. That although did not look. That was like very poorly done. No, brother, cannot be.
You! How dare you!
It's you that did it, lady. How dare I? You kill him.
If it wasn't for you, I would
Uh-huh.
not have. I would never have had to.
Mm-hmm.
Why would he throw his life away for that of a mortal?
You dumb kitty.
His soul was a beacon of light among a sea of darkness. Selfless, worthy, good left in this wretched world!
And you ended.
He was too good for this life! Too good for me!
That is very odd things.
My brother, the only one who refused to abandon me. How did it come to this?
You're being a little twat, that's how it come to this.
What is it he saw in you? That my father saw in you?
Chaos. And probably the fact that they worship Zaros. Join the Zaros. Join the Rosing Empire. Convert. I'm amazing.
Such hubris. Perhaps in that regard my father saw you as a kindred spirit. You came to the aid of the aspects, and cleansed our mother's gate of my influence. You defended the people of this land to the end. Empowered with my father's might, you proved a formidable adversary.
I don't like how you changed their ways.
My brother called you friend.
Yeah, he was a nice friend. You should have seen him when he was acting like a puppy. Just so adorable.
Perhaps Ictharin was right. You are a candle fighting to illuminate the darkness of the world, as he was.
Nah, I'm just an agent of chaos.
Perhaps yours is a worthy soul.
Give me your euro.
His divine essence. His car. Though our father perished, fragments of him remained. His Ib, Bow, Ka, Ren, and Shoot. We are his children. It follows that we would also possess this trait.
Is there a way to bring him back?
I renounced my duty long ago, but I am still the goddess of rebirth. If any can return him to life, it is I. It will cost great power. A sacrifice I am all too familiar with, that I have long resented. For him, it is a price that I am willing to pay.
How cute.
Some of Tumakin's power still resides in you. I will require your assistance in this.
No, I want that for myself and the Empire. I'll do whatever I can.
Closely
No.
and emulate.
Woof. Neclarian.
Friend, I am relieved to see that you are unharmed.
I gave your life for mine.
And I would do so again. Why, sister, for millennia you have fought to regain the essence of our father, to become whole once more. And you have surrendered it again.
I hoped that reclaiming his light would fill the ravenous void that has feasted upon my heart since the day he left us. It did not.
Again, it's like, yeah, you had daddy issues and you thought of like seeking ancient artifacts would solve that instead of actually, talking things out.
And when you died, I lost what little of it remained. I will not regret this sacrifice. You should rest, brother. As for I, your friend has given me much to ponder.
Take this opportunity to reflect with those present. You may return when you are ready.
Cool. So, you've seen gods. Yeah, so what do you think of all of it? Sup, awesome. I had no idea I was dragging you back in when you asked me to help rescue Prince Alec. I'm glad I did, though. You faced the goddess of destruction herself and lived to tell the tale. Yeah. I also faced the god of chaos and banished all of the other gods from this place. I doubt anyone else could have managed it. Also, I delved into the dark dimension of Erebus, which apparently draw power from here. Yeah. I'll write a song in your honor, friend. It will play at every tavern in Caridian for centuries to come. You sure you will? And there's like some common dude hiding in the bushes like, whoa. It's over. Many will lost, and there's much to rebuild, but we will come back stronger. Perhaps one day Amascot can regain our favor, but it will not be in my lifetime or my children's lifetime. Believe Amascot to be beyond reason. We underestimate the bond between the sister and brother. She seeks clarity of purpose through contemplation. This is most wise. We'll aid her in this where we can, as her father asked us many years ago. Sup, monkey. Are we meant to forgive her for everything she's done because of the small sacrifice? Of course not. I cannot, I refuse to. The sands of Caridian are forever stained by the blood of innocence felt by her hand. Yeah, the best for her to be to eliminate herself. Amalskut has chosen peace. Interesting. Even beings as old as we can change and grow, I know that well. I am open to rebuilding our relationship if she's willing to make appropriate reparations. If Amascot looks to make amends, perhaps one day we can be united as family once more. But those she wronged take priority. I will not lend her my hand until the wounds caused by her actions have healed, however long it takes. I will do all I can to rebuild their strength. Sup, kitty?
Leave me, mortal.
No. Yes. Repairing the damage to the city takes several weeks, after which a vigil held to honor those who gave their lives to defend this desert. It did not look so damaged. You find a moment to speak to Ilklane alone, one few such moments since the eclipse appeared above the desert.
Menafos is a beautiful city, reminiscent of Oleg in its prime. It has been many years since I was last able to savor time on the surface. With my sister no longer posing a threat to the souls of the deceased, my responsibility has been made considerably easier. I am unaccustomed to spending such time with my own thoughts.
Wanna go fishing? You see, like, that is a bad thing.
My responsibilities were more than a necessity. They kept me focused. They distracted me from the darker recesses of my mind. Now, those thoughts, those emotions run rampant. Speaking to my father for a final time has calmed them, but the pain lingers.
Yeah, that's how it feels losing parents. So, talk with some humans, you know.
It is nothing I cannot endure. I have spoken of this to no one. Sharing it with you, it feels as though a great burden has been lifted from my heart.
Yeah, that's how usually people do that, just talk with their friends and families about that. I'm glad you're alive, but what happened with Amscot?
Mortals need no longer fear the Devourer's maw. This she has sworn. I will hold her to her word.
Can I... Yeah. Sure. Be friendly.
That is appreciated, my friend. I am certain it is not easy after all that has transpired. As for where Amascot's path will take her, that is for her to decide. I see a future where we are once again united as siblings. This was only possible through your actions.
Aww.
The four aspects have arranged rewards befitting your heroism. Speak to me when you are ready, and I shall elaborate. You may also take these, along with my eternal gratitude.
Rewards. Can I make me immortal?
It is my pleasure. May the desert sun shine favorably upon you, from this day to the end of days.
Until the Zaros returns and we can finally return this place to Empire. Let's go! Woo! Quest complete. The Eclipse of the Heart. The final quest of the Desert series. Completed. Sun Touch Lamp. XP. Okay, a boss battle. Chosen of Tumican title. Amascot's Eye Skybox. Desert outfit and Lorehound pets. Imperative Skiff of Divine Carpet does. What the hell that is? Sunken Pyramid. Access to the fourth room in the Sunken Pyramid from any Slayer Master for 3000 Slayer points. 4 demigod boons activated from the statues in Manaza's Plaza. Boon of Head increase health by 5. Give player 1 XP boost for 1 hour. Chance of gathering additional material while skilling. Completing any clue scroll will give a chance of finishing the trail. Okay, have basically 1,000,000 of XP. Where shall we spend it? 1,000,000 of XP. Where do we want to spend it? Hmm. 1,000,000 of XP. Wood cutting, maybe. I do want to level up divination a bit. Maybe. $97 fishing. Or level up cooking. Sure. Let's go for cooking and divination. Cooking. Cooking. Can we make regular things? Would be able to make rock tails if I actually level up it more. Sure, let's just focus on cooking so we could get better food. Lamp of Luxury. Good. I can make rock tails and rock tail soup. Rewards. Country boon, evil aids and virtuous account. Blessing, Metnotin is the most generous gift. When will I receive these boons? You may receive blessing for each aspect at the corresponding statue behind us. You may carry all 4 booms simultaneously and their effects are permanent. Permanent? Ooh. So these statues, you can remove them and regain their blessings as you fit. Ah, very generous. That is permanent boost. Amazing. Toggle boon. Yes. Perform a mount or overhead nearby players to give 1 XP buff for 1 hour. That is amazing. So I can just increase everyone's XP. Nice. Perma health boost. And double the materials. Amazing. Beautiful. That is great. Which means... Let's go! Let's go. Questscape. I think... maybe. I should get myself a drink and then we'll see. Okay, yeah, so that was the quest. Eclipse of the Heart. I double check if I have all of the post-quest rewards. And oh, it did count as I defeated the manuscript. Rewards. Let's see. Access to the boss fights. I can retune this. Also, do we have any passing today? That one is already over. Next. Yeah. Divine Carpet Dust, Sinking Pyramid, Boons. Yeah, yeah, that's all things. So I can now change to Amascut. We can just go start new encounter, normal mode. Let's see if it's still as difficult as it was. It has 4 million XP.
Annihilation. My vision for this world.
So yeah, it's still quite difficult. I guess not as difficult.
Grovel!
But I will not be able to defeat it at the moment because I don't have enough resources. Damn, that was the quest. So let's make a cut for YouTube. So yeah,